Hello guys, good day everyone. First of all, thank you very much for all the subscription and my videos, and more so with your likes and share. Thanks again guys for your constant views of my videos as part of my inspiration in farming. It's me again guys, Bernie Butron. The next slideshow guys, I want to share with you a certain guidelines or beneficial tips on how to treasure your chicken from the start, exactly how to incubate your eggs, and the precaution to a positive hatchability. Okay guys, the average temperature to incubate eggs is 37 degrees to 39 degrees centigrade. The average humidity to incubate eggs is 45 to 60% for the first 18 days. The final 3 days increase to 65 to 70% humidity. It is not as critical to maintain a precise humidity, and you should expect the humidity to fluctuate. This is the incubation period. For large fowl, 20 to 21 days, that is 17 days to stop churning. Bantam is 20 to 21 days, is 19 days to stop churning. Games, 20 to 21 days, 19 days to stop churning. Barbary, 23 days like turkey, 21 days stop churning. Some may hatch a day or two early, and some guys a day or two after the incubation period. A day is counted as full 24 hours, so day 1 will be the first 24 hours after setting the eggs. It's best not wash the eggs prior to setting, as washing can remove completely blown on the shell and make the eggs more susceptible to absorbing bacteria, which can compromise your hatch. For free incubation, ideally eggs should be set within a week after being laid, and 10 days the hatchability of the eggs drop significantly. Store the eggs in a cold place, not the fridge, and turn them once a day to keep the yolk centered. In a forced air incubator with a fan, the temperature should be 37 degrees to 39 degrees centigrade, measured at the top of the eggs. During the first 18 days of incubation, the egg should be torn a minimum of 3 times a day. Use non-toxic marker and mark with an X on one side and an O on the other. So when you are turning them, you can make sure they all got turned. Natural fertility may vary from 55% to 95% with season, depending on condition and age of your chicken. You might be safe to expect that 50% to 75% of the fertile eggs will hatch, though 90% to 100% hatches can and does happen. Fertility and embryo development is usually apparent by day 5 to 6. When infertile, development eggs, some veins and a small embryo can be seen inside the eggs. If there is no sign of development, by day 10, you may discard any. It clears. However, sometimes embryos are hard to spot, so some hatchers wait until around day 14 or so before discarding any undeveloped eggs. Soon after an egg is laid, a small air bubble starts forming in the large end under the shell. This arc serves as breathing space for the hatching chicks to peep into in order to breathe. During the hatching process, the importance of correct humidity is more apparent at the end of incubation. The normal condition is that the air sails has enlarged to the point where the chicks can reach his beak through the membrane wall. During the last 3 days, the lockdown period, the humidity level should increase to between 65 to 70%, keeping an adequate humidity range inside your incubators is quite simple. Getting the humidity high enough, try placing small sponge inside the incubator. This will increase the surface area that is wet, allowing more water to evaporate into the air, which increases the humidity. Hello guys, good morning everyone. It's Bernie again. This video guys is an update about my uploaded video last February 5 with regards to the DIY of an old aquarium converted into a chicken egg incubator. And this is now the possession of my incubator inside our chicken coop. It is actually totally enclosed with a nylon screen, including the top section of the enclosure to prevent the chicken to play around, to maintain the cleanliness of the incubator. And so, I provided also a door, okay, so that we can monitor it regularly, the condition of the egg as well as the condition of the incubator. Most especially the temperature. We need to control the temperature from 37 to 39 degrees centigrade every now and then. This is our collected egg guys. Okay, we are going to store it in a cold place, but guys, not on the fridge. Okay, you can store the eggs for 7 days. Okay, but you need to turn the egg once a day to make the yolk centered inside the eggs. And then you have to sit in the egg inside the incubator after 7 days. That is normal actually, but if you're going to sit in the egg after 10 days, the hatchability actually will drop significantly. So it's a problem for us. So to be sure, you can store the egg and then sit in the incubator for 7 days, but not more than 10 days. This is the 16 chicken eggs that we incubate, guys. After storing of 7 days, last February 19. So it will be in the 21st by March 11. So we have to watch out, guys, in the process. Hello guys, this is the picture after 1 week since February 19. As you can see guys, our incubator actually was insulated with aluminum insulation. This is what we done before when we fabricate this one last February 4. Okay, the advantage for the aluminum insulation guys is you minimize the usage of more wattage. Let's say for example, without insulation, maybe you will use 50 to 60 watts or 250 or 260 watts for the incubation. But in the case of with aluminum insulation, now I'm using only 220 watts of LED bulb in the evening, and then I'm using only 20 watts in the morning. Since the actually our municipality, the elevation is about 800 more meters something above sea level, so you can see the temperature is a little bit cold. So that is one of the reasons why I use only less wattage of bulb. And one of the advantage also is I minimize the usage of power. The consumption of power is less in compared without insulation inside the incubator. And as you can see also, guys, the temperature actually was maintained. The temperature is 37.5, and the average is 37 to 39 degrees centigrade of temperature. For the humidity, the reading now is 49.6, and then the average is about 50 to 55. So within normal average of the temperature as well as the humidity. And as you can see, this is the volume of water that we need to maintain the humidity of 50 to 55 for the first 18 days from February 19. Okay, guys. This video, guys, was taken after 10 days, and the temperature is normal, about 37.5. Humidity is normal, about 54.4. So it's fine, guys. This picture, guys, was taken after 15 days. And actually, we have a problem, guys, after 11 days because of this successive power interruption in our community. We experience 5 interruption. It ranges from 40 minutes to 1 hour or more than. That's why I'm worried now if we can hatch more, or maybe we cannot hatch any. I don't know yet. We'll see what is actually the outcome. But even though if you monitor the exact temperature as well as the exact humidity, if you don't have any standby generator, when power interruption will come, that's actually a big problem. So for the meantime, since we don't have standby generator yet, so we rely on left and right, swing it left and right, what we can do. Okay, guys, thank you.
So this video, guys, is on the 20th days from February 19. So you can see now that in spite of the succeeding 5 power interruption along the way from February 19, still there's a sign of hatching. So one of the eggs start hatching now. It's almost half of the eggshell already been turned out, or start peeping now. Okay. I think the eggs or the chicks is moving. You can see now. Close up. See, slowly it opens. The film inside the eggs are open already. So it's moving, guys. See, you can see it in a close up. It's moving. So meaning it's alive. It's healthy. So we will just wait for how many seconds. Maybe it will come out. Guys. Now the first egg is hatching now. Now the chick is almost coming out from the shell now. Just watch. It's coming. A healthy black chick. Okay, now the second egg is starting now for hatching. Okay, you can see now the film inside the eggs. It's moving. Okay, this is the second egg, guys.
Okay guys, this is the second egg hatching process is continue. Now you can see now the chicks is moving slowly, still weak. Okay. As you can see now the close up, it's moving. So we just wait for a while. Okay. Okay, we need to, okay, it's coming out now. It's coming out now. Okay guys, it's totally coming out with the help of my brother who removed the shield. Okay, so this is the second chick guys hatch. Okay guys, this is the first two chicks that has hatched. Okay, they are gaining the strength now, still weak actually. So now there's coming the third egg for hatching, and this is the inside section of our incubator with blower. And the temperature as of now is 37.5 centigrade temperature, and then 54.4 humidity. That's normal guys. That is within the average temperature as well as the percentage of humidity.
Guys, this is the third egg hatching. Okay, now we will help to flip out the shell because I think the chick is a little bit weak, so we'll try to help. Okay, it's moving now. It's coming now, guys. So we just watch. Okay, the one on the left side is the second chick hatch. Okay, it's moving out from the shell now. Okay, it's totally out of the shell now. So we have a total now of 3 hatch out of 16 eggs, which is due for hatching today. We continue the monitoring. We will try if we can make it, but it's almost late at night already, so I think we'll try to continue, but tomorrow we'll see what is the outcome after tomorrow. So out of 16, we already had 3 chicks.
Okay, this is the situation now guys. Again, power interruption again, it's brownout as of now. So as you can see, we this one, this is actually the fourth egg due for hatching. I think we have a remaining, we have still 5 eggs in the hole already. I think this is nearly to hatch. So this is the fourth egg. This is the fourth egg. As you can see in the close-up, inside it's moving. The film, the inside film of the egg is moving, and then it cracks actually continuously cracking now. I think it will hatch now. This is the fourth one, but no power. That is one of our problems actually. If you have an incubator, you should have a standby generator. Just in case of power interruption, you can switch it on so that the processing for the incubation will continue. Okay guys, this is the 21st day after February 19. So actually when we wake up, the additional 5 already been hatched. Maybe it was hatched maybe after 1 o'clock, because we sleep about 12:30. We stop monitoring, and then on that time we have already 3 chicks hatched. But now when we wake up in the morning, it's already 8, including the other 3. So meaning we have 8 egg hatch out of 16. So the percentage is 50%. So it's much better, even though there's always brownout. We count it for about 5 times since February 19 until today, March 11. Hello guys, we already transferred the 8 chicks newly hatched from the incubator. We transferred it into the small cage. This is actually the cage we used before for our puppy, but we already disinfect this cage. It is safe already for the chicks. So as you can see, we hatch about 8 chicks, so it means 50% out of 16 eggs that we sit in last February 19. So meaning to say that I'm positive enough that even we experienced 5 power interruptions since February 19 until today, but we able to hatch about 50%. So it's good enough. Hello guys, we transferred the chicks to the incubator guy because there is an ants on that cage, so the chicken cannot tolerate on that ants. So in conclusion, guy, it meaning the incubator that I fabricate is working well, because even though it's so many interruptions since February 19, we able to hatch about 50% out of 16 eggs that I set last February 19. Meaning to say it's working.